Hi, it's Mobile Max in West Hollywood, California. It's Monday, June 22nd. Happy summer 2026. This is my opinion. I'm going to ask my artificial intelligence on my cell phone something. Listen in. In June of 2026, how many of the firefighters of the LA City Fire Department are white males? Union launches ballot effort to fix Los Angeles City. Union launches ballot effort to fix Los Angeles City Fire Department staffing. Los Angeles is responding to more than 5 times. What? That's got nothing to do with it. That's not what I want. Let's try again. In June of 2026, how many of the firefighters in the LA City Fire Department are white males? LAFD's latest recruits are primarily white and overwhelmingly male. Oh, what's the date? April 2nd, 2015. You see it? April 2nd, 2015. That's what I get from artificial intelligence. I looked it up on my laptop and they didn't have any real statistics. That's because that's how these Democrats operate. No transparency. They keep everything secret. I'll make you a bet, dollars to donuts, that most of the LA City Fire Department has been, the white males that is, have been retired or whatever, been replaced with Hispanics and black men. And this is obvious. Their firefighting capabilities have diminished greatly. Look at Pacific Palisades in January of 2025. Huge mistakes by LA City Fire Department caused thousands of more homes to be burnt down than could have been saved with a intelligent fire department. Now we got a bunch of incompetents. A bunch of new, inexperienced firefighters who really don't know what they're doing and have no experience of their glee to get rid of white males. They've destroyed so many of our city services here in Los Angeles. Look at Boyle Heights, that building. As of today, I think it's 6 days it's been building. The refrigeration plant there that has, I guess, refrigerated frozen food has been on fire for 6 days or even more, and they haven't been able to put it out because they're incompetent, because they lack the experience knowing how to handle a fire of this type of fire. The experience is gone because they were in such a big rush to get rid of all the white males. They didn't care what happened to the population. As long as the white males get rid of them, that's all they care about. Replace them with inexperienced, incompetent replacements. As long as their color of their skin is right, that's all they care about. How do they get away with this shit? How do the California Democrats and Los Angeles City Democrats get away with this shit? Here's another thing. Remember Kenneth Mejia? He's the auditor or treasurer of the LA City. And Sokolov, the guy who wanted to replace him, had so many ads, how corrupt this guy was and how the employees, the female employees of his department were complaining about his misogynistic fucking rhetoric and how he debases women. And he still got elected. He still got elected because he's Hispanic. That's the only thing. They don't care. He could be like Jack the Ripper. As long as he's Democrat and Hispanic or black, he gets elected. Something's wrong. And how do they get away with this massive discrimination in California of the white male? How do they get away with this shit? I don't know. There's a big problem here. Big problem. Starts with the elections. Did you, when one of these television stations had a report on the elections during the primary elections on, what was that, June 2nd? At any rate, the last primary elections in LA City, and they had a report on the election department, and they took videos of the workers counting the ballots. Did you see any white faces among them workers? It looked like hundreds of workers. I didn't see any white face. Naturally, the spokesman or the leader is white. That's how they do, those Democrats. The guy who shows up on camera is white, but everybody beneath him isn't. These Democrats are so fucking corrupt and deceptive. Totally deceptive. Non-transparency. That's what you get. They keep everything secret. Look at the LA Department of Homeless. A judge ordered an audit. And these arrogant bastards, you know what they told the auditor? We don't have anything. We don't have any paperwork showing where we spent the money. They just plain didn't give it to them and got away with it. It's because all the judges are fucking corrupt. Corrupt pieces of shit. This Judge Carter, who's handling the corruption case of the LA Department of Homeless Services, you know what they totally ignored his order, and you should get a contempt of court if you ignore a judge's order. But no, he didn't do that. He just ordered a report. That's what those Democrats are good at. Committees and reports. He ordered the city to make a report on what's going on. The LA Department of Homeless Services worked for like 2 more years. It was like a couple of years ago this suit happened and the judge's order. And the whole LA City Department of Homeless Services, their employees worked 2 years with salaries and pensions and vacation. And it was just like a few weeks ago that they laid off a bunch. Anyway, LA is like a massively discriminatory, racist fucking place. And they get away with it. How do they get away with this shit? If it was on the other foot, if it was white males discriminating and being racist against Hispanics or blacks, we'd have riots in the fucking streets. There would be like total chaos. But oh, if we do it to the white men, that's acceptable. Tell me why. I don't get it. Anyway, that's all I gotta see. That's all I gotta say. Bye.